welcome to TezMania TV and my collective haul for the month of February. And starting off, I'm going to show you something so basic. I'm one of those people who likes having dual calendars. I like having it in my phone, and I also like having an actual paperback calendar in my bag, because if I misplace the other or if I get robbed or whatever, I'll still have the other one and I won't miss any important appointments. So I got one of these, just a super basic small one that fits in your bag, and it's one that shows the whole week on every spread, so it makes it easy to like overlook every single week and add all my appointments and stuff like that. And I just got like a black little simple pen to pop like this so that I always have it with me. I got this at a shop here in Stockholm, which is called Akademibokhandeln, and that is a chain which is all over Sweden that mainly sells books, but they also sell a little bit of office supplies and things like that. And I paid 98 Swedish krona for the calendar and 20 for the pen. After that, I have a bag from H&M. H&M hasn't really had anything fashion-wise for a while that's worked for me, but right now there's so much stuff in there that I want, especially in their divided section, which is their more youthful section, I suppose. They did a very similar collection to the one that I'm super excited about right now, maybe 5 years ago, and then another one maybe 2 years ago, and it is a post-apocalyptic rocker fashion of sorts. And I have a lot of these previous items still that I wear all the time. Like I have those pants on me right now, you can't see that, but yeah. So I had to get some more pieces, and I'm sure you guys have seen on Instagram and on Facebook that I posted like a collage of all the stuff that I tried on. I think I tried on 12 different items, and other than like 2 pants being a little bit too small, everything was awesome and I wanted all of it. But like I said, I can't spend that much money just on shopping right now, and I can't really justify buying stuff that I don't really need. So I ended up picking only 4 items and decided to stay under, like, budget myself to a maximum of 500 Swedish krona. So that is what I did. If you want to see the rest of the items that I tried on, you can go to Instagram or Facebook and check out that post. So look for that collage. Alright, so the things that I did get, 2 of them were on sale and 2 of them were from that current apocalyptic collection. And I say current, I'm recording this at the very end of January, so it will be a month before you guys get to see this. So I hope that H&M Divided still has all this stuff in stores when you guys get to see this video, or maybe if you're lucky they'll have it on sale. So we'll start off with the stuff that wasn't on sale. This first one here is a long sleeve crop top sweater. I got this in a size small and I paid 199 Swedish krona for it. So it's kind of this washed out stretchy fabric, and it has holes like over here, which I thought was pretty cool. And then like these extended sleeves. I love it when you can pull your sleeves over your hands. The sweater is made out of 95% cotton and 5% elastan or elastin or whatever you call it, some kind of elastic fabric, and it's so comfortable. And this is so good for layering. Like I wear something longer underneath it or over it, or wear this with a suspender skirt. Just, yeah, so amazing. And it looks like this on. And then I got one of those loose fit tank tops. I have a couple of those from H&M from before, and I really love them when they do them with a more rocker print. This time they actually did a print of a band, which is Mötley Crüe, and they're pretty cool, and I love the look and style of this whole thing, and it fits just the same as all these other razorback like loose fit tops that I have. So I just love those. Like I'll throw on a little non-lingerie looking bra underneath, because you're gonna see it because it goes like down to here, and then just wear it with leggings or some torn jeans, and it's so comfortable. It looks so cool, and I really love it. And I got this in a size small as well, and it was 149 Swedish krona. And then the 2 items that were on sale. The first one is a tank top. I usually don't get tank tops that have straps this thick. because I really don't like that look. I prefer to have them as thin as possible, or like the one you just saw, like the razorback. So I might like cut these off and just make them a little bit thinner. But then again, I thought I'd wear this layered with other stuff, so if I have something over it, like this cardigan for instance, it might be fine. So we'll see when I've worn it for a while what I do with it. So this is an asymmetrical, long, grayish, stretchy tank top. And again, so good for layering. All of these things, they can cross over into a bunch of different alternative styles, such as Strega or Dark Mori if you like, or just keep with that post-apocalyptic rocker stuff. And that's why I really like it. It's so versatile. And this I got in a size medium because I wanted it to be really, really like large and flowy. It's so comfortable. And I paid 50 Swedish krona for this, which was the on sale price. The original price was 149. And then the last item is a pair of jeans that I'm really freaking excited about. I had no idea what girlfriend fit was. Like, I've never heard of that before. It sounded kind of stupid, but they were on sale and they looked awesome, so I thought I'd try them on, and I love the way they fit. They're low waist, so they're like super comfortable, and they're tight but not ridiculously tight, so there is a little bit of give in there. They're not stretchy at all, which is why I'm happy that there is a little bit of give. So these are not like slimming or anything like that. These are for comfort. So they're all torn in a bunch of places in the front, especially over the knee, which I freaking love. Usually you have to pay stupid amounts of money to have them like pre-torn for you, but since these were on sale, they weren't that bad. These are jeans sizes, and I got them in 29, which I guess is the inch size or whatever. And they fit like a freaking glove. So yeah, really love those. I paid 100 Swedish krona for those on sale. They were originally $3.99, and they are like ankle cuts, which means that they're shorter. They're not full length, which goes really well with the punk rocker vibe, which I really love. So I'll probably wear these with some boots, let the boots so either stuff them into the boot or wear the boot inside like this, and you'll see more of the boot because these are a little bit shorter than regular jeans. So yeah, I really cannot wait for spring so I can wear these properly. I'm so sick of stupid winter and just, yeah, really excited about these. Those are all the things I got from H&M. For the next part of the haul, I have 3 late birthday presents. As you guys know, my birthday was January 16th, and I included all the stuff that I got in my January collective haul, but one of my friends couldn't be there for my birthday party, so she and I kind of had our own celebratory girls' night kind of thing, and she gave me these 3 amazing gifts. The first one is something that I'm already wearing, and it is this big-ass awesome sweater by Killstar. So it's like totally oversized, almost like Batwing kind of thing. It's just so freaking comfortable. And it says creature of the night. And I just absolutely love this. I'm sort of living in it right now because it's just the most comfortable thing ever. And it's so nice and warm, so it's perfect for winter. And then the second thing that she got me is so sweet. It is a necklace with a little rat baby. As you guys know, our rats all passed away at the end of 2015, and we're not going to be getting any more rats, which again I'm going to be telling you in an upcoming video. So she got me this necklace to sort of keep the rats with me when I feel like it, and when I don't wear this, this hangs off of my makeup mirror so that they're always there with me. And this looks like several of the rats that we've had. We've had a couple of white and gray ones, and it's just so cute. I think she found this on eBay, and it's made from clay, and it's just, oh, it's so adorable. The eyes are so cute. And then the third thing is something that you guys have probably already seen, if you follow me on Instagram at least. It is this skull hand bracelet with ring attachments. So you put this on like a bracelet, and then you put your fingers into the ring thingies. I've been wanting this for so long, and I don't know why I didn't buy it for myself. I guess I just didn't get around to it. Ugh, these are just so amazing, and you have total movement in your hands while you have this on, so it's not uncomfortable at all. And I think she got this off of eBay as well, and I absolutely freaking love it. So yeah, you can see I have total normal hand usage while I still have this on. And it's not uncomfortable at all, actually. I'm surprised at how comfortable it is, and it suits me like a glove. She was worried that the size would be off, but this is just perfect for my hand size. So yeah, those 3 things she got for me. Thank you so much. I love these. And yeah, that's it. Let's continue on with the rest of the haul. Next up, we have some sponsored items, and these are makeup products. They were sent to me by the agency that represents these brands here in Sweden. And the only thing that I told them when they contacted me about sponsoring me with these items was that I only want to promote cruelty-free products here. So none of these products are anything that I have like selected by myself. They said, we'll send you some things that we think you'll like, and we'll make sure that they're cruelty-free. Now, before I go into showing you guys the products, I just want to point out that cruelty-free is defined differently depending on who you ask. None of the brands that I'm going to show you actually do animal testing on their own, but 2 of these brands sell to China. And everything in China is animal tested by the Chinese government. So a lot of people would classify those 2 brands as not cruelty-free simply because they do sell to China. But that's like up to everyone to decide for themselves what they think is cruelty-free or not. So I'm just leaving that out there for you guys. So the 2 brands that do sell to China is number 7 and Makeup Forever. I can actually start with those 2. The number 7 product that they sent me was this, which is their Stay Perfect Foundation, which is for all skin types. It has a medium coverage, non-stop complexion perfection up to 24 hours, hypoallergenic, SPF 15. They sent it to me in the shade Cool Vanilla, which I think is probably going to be too dark for me because, as you guys know, I'm sort of milky white almost. I have never tested this brand before, but I'm going to try the foundation on my hand now. Package looks like this, so it's a classic pump action. Yeah, so as you guys can tell, it is darker than my own skin tone. So I think that what I will do is either just use this for shading and contouring, or I'll just give it to one of my friends. But quality-wise, it feels nice. It's not shiny at all. It looks super weird on my hand right now because the color is all off. But yeah, it's not shiny at all. I do have really, really dry skin, I should tell you guys. So, but yeah, it covers okay, I guess, and it feels nice and soft, not oily at all. It's just too bad that the shade is not my skin tone at all. The second product is for Makeup Forever, and that is the second brand that sells to China, even though they don't test on their own. They sent me their Step 1 Skin Equalizer. So it's a hydrating primer, and it says 3 up here. I don't know if that's the shade or whatever. It's a classic tube in white. Yes, it's just a white cream. That's actually good. I just ran out of cream to put on my face, so I'm gonna try this on my actual face. It feels like it has a little bit of a cooling effect, which is kind of nice. These things called equalizers and like fillers and stuff, they're usually thicker in texture, so I'm really excited to see what this can do, because this was kind of like thin and runny, almost like a regular lotion. Next, I got a set of Eylure eyelashes. So it's 1 pair of volume 101 and 1 practice lash, and an applicator and glue and a leaflet. I've never tried Eylure myself before, but I do like that they sent a little practice lash for you. I guess you can, if you don't need to practice, I guess you can just like cut that up into two and use those for the bottom lashes, or just use them on top of these for the top lashes and just double everything. Double everything. There's even instructions on the back, so it'll be fun to try those. They're kind of neutral, not stupidly long, more everyday kind of falsies, which is good. Sometimes you don't want the insane drama. Next up, I got a micronized eyeshadow from the brand Emite makeup, and as you guys have probably heard me mention before, Emite is the brand that I got to work with when I went to school to become a makeup artist. Emite is the official brand of the school where I went, which is called Art. So I have tried this product before, but I don't have it in this shade. This shade is called Bora, and it's this nice sort of teal, grayish green. So it's packaged in foam like this, and you just kind of pop it out. There it is. Let's do a little swatch. That is nice. Very highly pigmented. It's a little iridescent, which I really like. It does give a bit of a yellowish shimmer to it when you flick it, or when you turn your hand in the light. That's really cool. I really like that. And then the last two products are the ones that I'm honestly most excited about because they are by Kat Von D, and I have been dying to try her stuff for so long. They just launched Kat Von D in Sweden now in February, so I guess that's why they're sending me the product now. And they sent me a lipstick and her infamous or famous ink liner that I've been wanting to try this for so long. You guys know that I have allergies and I was born with tear ducts that are too tight, which means that for no good reason at all, my eyes can just start running at any time. So I always have to have waterproof makeup. And liquid liners is not my favorite thing. I really like felt tipped liners, and felt tip liners can be a little bit tricky to come by when you want them to be waterproof. But this little sucker is waterproof, and I've actually already tried this one. I was so excited when I got the package, and I didn't have time to record at the time, so yeah, I've already tried it. So it is the Kat Von D ink liner, and the color is called Trooper, but it's black. So it looks like this. Classic pen. A small precision tip. I really like this liner. It's smudge proof, and it really is waterproof. And it has this thing built into the cork that makes it bouncy. Like there's resistance in here, so you have to really press it to get it on. I don't know if that's to keep it to keep air from getting in there even more or something, but it feels like a high quality thing, and I really, really love this. So this is my new favorite liner, guys. I might actually just do a little wing liner right now so you can see. And then finally, the lipstick, also Kat Von D, is called the Studded Kiss lipstick. And it is in the shade Poe, which I have actually not looked at what that is yet, so I'm excited. Oh wow, oh I love the casing. Would you look at that? How beautiful is this package? Oh, love it. Oh my god, it's so gorgeous. Oh my god, how gorgeous is that? Oh no. Oh, I love it. Super, super dark, like starry sky, midnight blue. Hell yes. It smells good too. Oh, I'm so excited. So if you guys want to see me use any of these in a makeup tutorial, let me know in the comments, alright? Those are all the things that they sent me, so thank you very much for sending me those. I'm really excited to try everything, and yeah, we're gonna move on to the next part of the haul. Next up, we have a couple of items from Crazy Factory, including a sticker, as per usual. First off, I got myself 5 pairs of Falsies. This is the first pair. Pointy black ones with some lovely blue rhinestones in them, and I paid 12 Swedish krona for these. Then we have these, similar to the blue ones, but with red rhinestones instead. These were 17 Swedish krona. Next up we have these, which are black that fade into this lovely fuchsia purple with glitters. And these were 12 Swedish krona as well. And then we have these basic black spiky ones, but then with some blue and purple added, just to get a little bit of color. And these were 11 Swedish krona. Then the final pair, slightly thicker and with clear rhinestones. These were 22 Swedish krona. Moving on to this little guy, which contains a pair of plugs. Size 20 clear plastic, so acrylic. And sorry, I mean tunnels and not plugs, obviously. I paid 37 Swedish krona for both of these. Next up we have this little guy, which is a horseshoe ring. So the ring is metallic, but the balls are actually pearly white ones. The balls are 4 millimeters in diameter, and the horseshoe ring itself is 8. And I got this to wear in my septum because I do have these pearly little ball guys to go with the rest of my facial jewelry. So I just wanted them to match. Then I got this one, which is a black septum clicker with clear rhinestones in it. It's a 1.6 gauge, all of my piercings are, and an 8 diameter septum. And I paid 48 Swedish krona for this, and I really love the rounded out sort of septums instead of the one that goes straight through. So much more comfortable with a rounded out clicker. And then the final item is a rounded out clicker as well. I have this exact one in the same size, but I have it in black with clear rhinestones. So I decided to get the just plain metallic one with clear rhinestones as well. This is very snug and very comfortable. This is 6 millimeters in length, 1.6 in gauge, and clear. And I paid 49 Swedish krona for this. That is it for Crazy Factory, but let's move on with the next stuff in this haul. The last items in this month's haul are 3 things from Shein.com, so these are sponsored items. And the direct links to everything will be in the caption below, so you can go and find your own version if you want. And keep in mind that these are Asian sizes, so always go 1 or 2 sizes larger than you normally would when you order. Okay, I have 3 items. They are individually packaged in plastic bags. Let's get cracking. Starting off with a skirt, and it's supposed to be laced, but the laces aren't attached yet. They're gonna go here, so it's like corset lacing. And it is asymmetrical, and it's 2 lengths, so like longer here and then shorter there. And this thing here, which is going to be with the lacing, is a waistband, and then you have a little zipper on the side here. So I'm going to lace it up and then try it on for you. The second item is a dress, like a shirt dress. I just thought this looked so comfortable. Oh, and this fabric is so soft. So soft. Looks like this, and then it comes with a waistband in the same fabric. Yeah, this is really warm and soft. I think I'm going to enjoy wearing this during the winter season, and this is what it looks like on. And then the last thing is actually a coat. It has I was really freaked out at first when I saw this fabric, but this is the interior. The coat itself is black. And what I loved the most about it when I picked it out is that it has a little bit of a puff in the sleeve up here, which I really like. So it's kind of a long coat, not full length, but like knee length, and then it has this nice waist and some buttons. And so this is the lining, and it's not lined with anything like super thick, so I probably can't wear it during the winter unless I wear a bunch of stuff underneath it, I suppose. So I think it'll be good for fall or spring. And it looks like this on. So thank you very much to Shein.com for sponsoring me with these items. As always, I love the stuff that they send me. They have such high quality for that really low price. And you guys can find, again, the direct links in the caption below. That's it for this month's haul. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!